Mo's not with us. He's doing some summer training. Got sent to the reserves. So you guys can catch him next week.
U30s.
Um, oh,
Oh, sorry. You can't make that. My bad.
U35s.
Saudi League. MLS,
That's how we
MLS.
do it. That's how we do them all. Bet. Noted. Now I know what to do this episode. Y'all set the tone.
Lord.
MLS, bro.
Honestly, I think we need to talk about a couple things before that. There's been a lot going on that we never got to in terms of like preseason talk, in terms of transfers, in terms of failed transfers, potential transfers. So I don't know. I feel like the best place to start off with is Arsenal.
I like that.
Oh, Lord.
Ah, beautiful.
Oh man, outnumbered. I don't know.
Facts.
What do you think so far from what you've seen?
I'm happy, bro. I'm happy.
That's not what you said the other day. That's not what you said the other day. But go ahead. Explain
I'm
yourself.
always happy when Arsenal are spending because I went a whole decade of supporting my football club with watching my manager spending on Petr Cech on a free or was he 10 million or something on a chance when we could have won the league, and now we actually finished second, finally make it back in Champions League, and actually put in money and spend to compete again and improve our
finally
squad.
win what?
We're going to save it for that next week with the Premier League prediction. We'll come back to that. But listen, bro, I'm happy, man. I don't think I've ever been... Okay, last summer I was pretty happy. And honestly, it's been a couple summers now, a couple transfer windows with Arsenal that are making me excited. And there was a big convo a long time ago when Kroenke told everyone to be excited. And we were not excited finishing 8th. Now he really got us excited. So I'm happy, bro. I'm happy with the spendings. I'm happy with the money spent. I'm happy with the signings too. But...
First of all, pause for next man being excited. But go on.
Damn.
Man, have you excited? Lava.
Hey, I got a kid, okay? Respect me.
My bad. Yeah, no, honestly, my opinion is I'm over the moon that we're blowing the bag. I'm happy about that. I feel like we're spending in the right places, and I don't think it's done either because we're linked with Raya.
I was surprised.
The Brentford keeper, who was absolutely phenomenal.
A second choice.
All right, you chose Ramsdale as your favorite player from Arsenal.
He is. Oh, we're gonna get to that later. Don't worry. Go ahead, Ace.
I just think it raises questions. Arteta wants a super deep squad. Like right now, our squad is absolutely disgusting. Like it's so good.
$1 billion, right? $1 billion net value?
Something like that. How much is yours? What's in
Around
your
there.
pocket?
Around there. Trouble to back it up, though.
Holland's value is like what, 300 mil now? Something like that. Saudi numbers. KDB 7. So I think you're worth more than $1 billion. But
you know what's crazy, Ace? I was literally thinking about. No, but I was thinking about this because we got the 3 big signings done before the preseason started, right? Which again is another rare thing for Arsenal, getting signings done early in the window, especially with this kind of money. What I was thinking about literally at the start of right before we started preseason, before the MLS All-Star game, bro, this might have been the deepest and most talented group of Arsenal squad since like 2006.
4.
Maybe, honestly.
Yeah.
I've never seen this amount of players. And first of all, I've never seen this many Arsenal players playing in preseason. Usually Arsene Wenger was playing, what's our Ethiopian brother's name? Gideon Zelalem.
What did you say, 2006?
Callum Chambers, Carl Jenkinson.
2006?
Yeah, probably 2006 when we finished
Don't lock in anything. Don't say anything crazy.
Bro, this is a fact, fam. Like, Declan Rice was playing 45 minutes. Martinelli was barely getting minutes on the pitch. Saka was chilling for you played 30 minutes and he's out. This is, mashallah, bro. This is a very deep squad and I'm very happy with it.
No, but
Balogun couldn't get minutes. Imagine that. And Nketiah was getting some minutes, but I'm telling you, bro, this is the biggest squad I've ever seen come to preseason.
With all that being said, I'm telling you, this team still relies on Saka. It's still, and that's good. He's our best offensive threat. He sucks in the most players, and we know what he could do with the ball. But I feel like it's very concerning not very concerning, it's mildly concerning. And I hope Saka last the season does get injured. Because I think we don't have a replacement for him. And everybody else, we cannot replace him.
I agree. You know what's crazy? Like every spot has competition in terms of position. Like Martinelli, Trossard. You could say Partey if he stays, Declan Rice. You could say for Saliba, Timber. Almost every position has, and maybe Raya with Ramsdale, Allahu Alam if that happens. But Saka's the only one who doesn't have competition. That's a guaranteed start, and we're going to need him every Champions League game, every Premier League game, playing 90 minutes. So,
Arif, what's your
maybe
favorite thing?
is a few minutes.
What's your favorite thing to say about City? They have a second 11. You want a second 11, huh?
Yes. Listen,
100%.
we're going for the treble. We're going for the treble. The quadruple's on, bro. The quadruple's on, brother.
Don't be United. Don't be United. Come on.
I'm getting on my time, fam. EFTV time. We're going for the quadruple, bro.
But yeah, no. Enough on Arsenal. I feel like we should be fair to Lee and talk about their rivals, Manchester United. Listen,
Yeah, what have they done so far? There's been a lot, Arif.
a lot of big bread. So let's count it up. I'm gonna count it today.
I think it's like 160 M's. Yeah.
45 on Onana. It's more than that. 45 on Onana.
Yeah.
How much for Mount?
Great signing.
60?
Great signing too.
60. So that's 105. And then who else did they sign?
I can't pronounce it.
Big
Sounds
signing.
like
How am I
Holland.
forgetting?
Sounds like Holland.
Oh, no.
Hoyland. That's at least 65, 70 M's. So they're at 175.
That's actually not bad.
And the crazy thing is, I don't know if they're challenging. I don't know what they're doing, what their targets are this season. There's no way they're challenging.
175 was Havertz and Rice, though.
Yeah. But we challenged.
I'm just saying. I mean, if challenging is what you want or what you're settling for, I'm just saying that those three players.
Sorry, we
I
forgot.
feel like
Look
it's
at him
equal.
coping,
I feel like
man.
it's equal. I feel like it's
You're
equal.
coping, man.
Did the Amrabat signing go through though?
It might.
No.
They're starting. It's like they're about to. They're starting negotiations.
Okay, so it's
Nah,
probably
but
gonna
we-
happen
too.
too.
Lee, why are you cozying up with these pagans, man?
I'm not. I'm just trying to
Nah.
be fair here. Like you're talking about 175. You spent 175 on Rice and Havertz.
I'm with Lee too. Like,
Onana, Mount, and Hoyland.
yeah.
Whatever. It's equal to me.
Of
The
all
Hoyland
days,
one,
we want to
the
be
Hoyland
fair.
one, no, but we have to be honest. It has to be question mark with it because when Arsenal signed a 100 million player or whatever money, we like to play the stats game. I brought up Hoyland's stats from last season, the season before. Bro can't even touch 20, 16 and 12 the season before in all comps. It's kind of crazy.
In what league?
Agent, I'm on to you. Mans told me Osimhen or any striker that comes from Serie A, problem. But because a white man comes into your team from the Serie A, no problems, right? Agent, I'm on to you. Wallahi, my eyes are on you, bro.
Oh,
Anyways, go
yikes.
ahead. Yeah, I'm on to you guys.
Yikes.
I'm on to you guys. This
Yikes.
guy's racist. Lukaku.
He's like 17. How old is he?
I
19.
don't know. No, he has. He's
I
like
think he's 19.
I don't know.
probably.
But I already seen the ESPN UK graphics. Who's gonna score more, Hoyland or how? Oh my god, they're so
Oh, that was
shameless,
class.
bro.
The
Why
The
are they
TikTok
doing
edit's
that?
already there too.
Why are they
Yeah.
doing that? Why are they doing that? The
Wait,
poor
where's he
kid.
from?
I think he's Norwegian, if I'm not mistaken. Am I tripping or Denmark?
Yeah, I think
I think
it might
he's
be
Denmark.
I
don't know
feel
where he's
my bad. I don't know his nationality, but
Yeah.
Where do you play from? Atalanta.
Atalanta, yeah, for one season. But
All right. Let's see,
But no,
let's see what happens.
I just feel like United should have very high ambitions if this is the route they want to go on. And just another note too, Ten Hag came out in a press conference and he said, "We need wingers who are good
Ooh.
at 1v1s and can score."
damn,
And this confuses me because they spent 100 million.
He's not talking about him. He's not talking
on a
about him.
winger.
He's not talking about him.
he's probably
So-
the only reliable winger, for being honest.
Reliable.
Thank you.
From,
He is.
from out of the bunch he has,
And
I
he's
think he's the only one that's-
reliable.
He's
he's the
Reliable.
only one that's a reliable starter for him.
You guys miscame this guy like
Arif,
oh,
he's the only one who has a spot locked.
I agree.
That's
No,
it.
oh well, Rashford too. Technically, I don't.
I
treat
think
him like a winger,
Garnacho's
but-
a better player than Anthony.
can have that opinion, that's
I
fine.
disagree.
100% believe that.
I disagree.
I 100% believe
Garnacho
that.
will do nothing for 90 minutes but score in the last minute. That's a
What do you
fact.
think Anthony's doing? Is Anthony putting in work?
Yes, he's working hard. He's working.
Bro.
That's the only attribute you can.
No,
get
no,
to
no.
of
You
last
know what's
season.
crazy? You know what's crazy? People try to act like this guy has a bag. Like, oh,
He
like,
do.
oh,
He do.
the left foot shot. I've seen him sky that shot at least once every game. Like
Oh,
sky.
Lord.
Like
Look at that
like
man.
He's also
you're
scored
looking outside the
bangers too.
stands.
All his goals are bangers.
His debut against us, fam. He scored like
No, no,
from
debut
the
against
outside the
us
box.
too.
Yeah,
No,
That's
all
true,
your-
that's
All
true.
your goals can be bangers, but yo, if you're not scoring ugly goals, then what?
Oh
Like-
Lord.
Come on.
I can't
You can
believe
only
you're
score good
anti-Flair.
goals.
Yo, Arf, isn't this the guy that rainbowed in the game?
Flair?
Middle of the game?
The thing is, though, Ace, like, okay, I'm with you in terms of
Flair?
goal scoring.
He is not Flair either, bro.
He's Flair.
He's not Flair. I promise he's not Flair.
No,
He's
but
not
you,
Flair.
Ace, you brought up the point. You said guys who are good at 1v1s. He's probably one of the guys who are great at 1v1s.
He's good at 1v1s.
Rashford sucks at 1v1s, if we're being honest.
Rashford. Oh, this
Nah,
is.
He
nah,
sucks. He
Who do
sucks
you
at
think is
1v1.
better?
I feel like he's a
Right
better
now.
goal scorer, but actually facing 1v1, I think he's
Brother,
not as
he
much.
terrorizes every fullback he faces.
That nigga did probably the best Alaska I've ever seen. And that's so
All
crazy
time.
to say. That's so crazy to say.
Okay, my bad. I shouldn't say suck, but he's not like elite at 1v1s.
Okay,
And
Nah,
you
he's
can
good
say
at,
like,
that.
we've seen his decision making in the past, and he's done that a lot of times this season as well. But I'm
Yeah,
not
but
saying he's bad.
He's
but
banging goals, but do you think that he's a better 1v1 player than Anthony or no?
Look, he's
It's
talking.
You
weird.
just
That's
said
it.
he's mid.
Ten Hag. We
Just
know
said
who
he's
he's
mid.
talking about. Arf. We know who he's talking about.
that's a
He's
fact.
not talking about
Yeah.
Rashford. He's not talking about Anthony.
No, but I don't. I'm not with Ten Hag though. I don't think wingers are their biggest problem right now. I definitely think their lack of center backs is a big issue, and it's going to hurt them later in the season. They're playing Champions League. They got a lot of competitions. You know, it's the Premier League. Harry Maguire is about to go, and that's obviously great for them. But I see only 2 reliable center backs on their team right now, and I can't name a third or fourth. And I think all
don't
top teams have
Yeah.
at least 3 to 4 great center backs. There's
don't
one guy
like-
who's injury prone who retired from his nationality at the age of 29 just because of injuries. And the other guy just came back from a very bad injury who goes for crazy tackles. So I don't know. I do think center back should have been
I don't like managers like calling out. Like that's so OD to say. He's tweaking in my opinion. Especially in August or whatever, July. I feel like that's just.
I think he's trying to put pressure on the board because
I didn't get it. It was for what? Why did he do that?
Yeah.
No, I'm with Ten Hag. Like you got to compete with the best, right? Like, and you gotta spend the money for it.
I hear it, but like, it was so ill placed in my
No,
opinion.
but
I
look at
don't
his
know.
competitors. Like right now, Arsenal are spending like crazy, and we are their competitors.
They are too. They are
City
too.
are
Chelsea are spending.
City
so-
are
We're not their competitors. We're not their competitors.
not
yo,
yet.
I don't like this big bro angle you take.
No,
I'll be honest.
I'm just saying we're not your competitors.
No, but we can't. I'll be honest. It's fun to
Yo,
hate on
don't do
United
that,
because there's
man.
no United guy here. But let's be honest, though. They are a better squad. I know I'm coming off like the United fan right now. The way I seen they play against Arsenal, that was some really, really good football. I know
have a
they
better
played
squad
shit
than
against
you guys?
Madrid and Wrexham. But Wrexham was a bunch of preseason. I think they have a very 1v. Like if you were gonna match up
They have
each
better
one by one,
individuals.
it's very
They have better
close.
individuals.
Very
I think they have
close.
better individuals. We're a better team, and it's not close. It's not close. We're a better team, and it's not close. They have better
Because we had
individuals.
more,
for sure.
we had more time together. Obviously, this Arsenal squad, somewhat.
Chelsea.
Oh,
I like
What's
Nico
going on with
Jackson,
that?
bro. I like
No,
Nico Jackson.
Everybody's saying that. Oh my
I like
goodness.
him, bro.
no, he's
No, I'll tell you
cold.
why.
He's cold.
Bro, he's
Just leave him
not
alone.
okay. If you look at him as not just a goal scorer, as a guy who will distribute and make his players around him better, he's a really good player. Wallah. The way I see the way he was playing in preseason,
You know me.
I don't know. He's making guys around him look really.
You know
good.
me. I'm not. You know me. I'm not part of the Matrix. This is what they do. This is what Chelsea does.
No, I
This
think
is
you
what-
just hate black strikers too. You low key.
No, I don't. No, I don't. This is, you see how they're
Low-key,
building.
man. Aids
See how they're building this kid up. See how they're building him up. This is all just to tear him down later.
Nah,
I
they're
don't
not.
fall for the Matrix stuff.
Nobody's talking to him about him like that.
Alright,
Bro,
what?
they're not.
He's on
They're
every.
not.
He's on every social media post. Everything.
Nah, he's
No,
not.
no,
Type his
you want to
name
know
in.
why?
Type his name in
Because he's
Twitter.
scoring every game. He's scoring every game.
Yeah.
Scoring
Bro,
or
we-
assisting every game. Like
I know Twitter.
contribution.
I know Twitter fans game, bro. I know what they're
Oh,
doing.
90% of us
Building
didn't
him up
even
to
know who
tear
he
him down
was when
later.
they signed. Nah, bro.
Exactly.
I
And
don't
we
think
should
it's
keep
like
it that
that.
way.
Nah, man. I'm rating it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think Chelsea's a lock for top 4. Lock.
Save that for next
we'll
week.
get to
Save
that.
that for
We'll
that.
get to
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Good
We'll
Lord.
get to that
Yeah.
soon.
Do you guys want to quickly talk about Madrid and Barca? Because I just want to say
Seen that
it's
game.
crazy. No, do you guys see the news about Dembele?
Oh, yeah, I
Fabrizio-
just heard about it. Yeah.
Fabrizio
Is
did a here we go.
there a here we go? Because Fabrizio
said,
likes to
"Here
do
we
like
go."
20 here we goes, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, goof the Guardiola. We'll talk about it after, but keep going.
But Dembele got the here we go to PSG, and I think he's your only like 10 out of 10 winger on Barca. If you don't have him, you're just playing with Rafinha, Ansu Fati. Who else?
I want us to get him. I want us to get him.
Ferran Torres. I rate Ferran, but
I wanted Dembele to go to City. To be honest, we should be after him.
I'm very surprised Barca sold Dembele because they look like they were in the market to sell Rafinha. They looked like they were in the market to sell Kessie and De Jong. Like they need to get rid of midfielders who are on high wages that really didn't find a place on the team right now. Ousmane Dembele was a starter. So that's a very big shock to me.
Well,
and he just signed a contract last season too.
You know what's funny is like that Dembele news actually affects City because now Barca is like all in on Bernardo. And City's been quiet about transfer news because Bernardo's basically holding up. He's not holding us hostage, but basically like if he signs, then we move differently in the transfer market. If he leaves, then obviously we move differently as well. So that's tough. I mean, there's rumors
that you guys looking to make.
There's not really many links, but I think City always keeps people like their links pretty quiet. Like I have no idea, and then
they don't have leaks like all of us.
Yeah, and then they say, boom, this guy's signing tomorrow. But the Guardiola thing has been, I don't know, RB Leipzig is like negotiating like the add-on, so we'll see if it happens the next couple of days.
What happened to that? What?
I don't know. There was a here we go a week ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That guy, wallahi, needs to be investigated, fam. There's so many here we goes. And then after he said here we go, because he said it like
quiet. Everything was quiet.
No, but everything was quiet. Fabrizio said it weeks in advance. And then they talked about like they got to investigate all the leaks going on. And that's why they pulled out or something.
It's nuts.
Fabrizio, I don't know, fam.
We on to you, Fab. We on to you.
Allah.
RB Leipzig looking for 100 million. Like, come on, man. I mean, even though like 100 million is whatever, but 100 million or whatever nowadays, like I feel like it's just gonna that record is gonna keep getting broke again and again and again. But basically Bernardo Silva is basically the key deciding factor here. Yeah.
Who would you want if Bernardo leaves? I don't know who could replace him.
I mean, we don't need one. I mean, the team is pretty the team is pretty versatile. I'd rather buy a right winger than a midfielder.
Just play Julian there, bro. Julian Alvarez.
I mean, he would have to. Yeah, he would have to play there. But I don't want him to play there. I would rather him keep doing the second striker thing.
I heard a former City player is available right now too from Barca. Just letting you know, and he's looking for a move back to a big club.
Ferran? Oh Lord, yeah. Barcelona pay the money, man. Pay the money. We haven't even got the 40 million from him.
Wallahi.
We got a 20 million initially. We didn't get the last 40. Come on, pay that money, man.
Yeah, but Barca has they have a salary cap issues. I think people forget that. Like they can't make these signings without selling a bunch of players because remember they spent over 250 mil last summer, and they are in serious debt right now, and they must sell a lot of big name players to remove the wages. Again, De Jong, Kessie. They're still.
I know. Apparently, there was links with apparently earlier in the summer there was links with De Jong, but we'll see.
I don't know. I think honestly, De Jong for me, he's their most important midfielder. That guy is so good for me, because I don't think Pedri could do what he does. I don't think Gavi could do what he does.
Not Romeo.
I was gonna say that Madrid,
big Oreo,
bro. Wow, I was gonna say that Madrid game was insane. Look, to be fair though, Madrid played so well that game. The scoreline I feel like didn't really reflect.
Didn't hit the bar like 5 times.
Yeah,
it's maybe more. Allah, everybody hit the bar.
Everybody, yeah.
But that dude played well, and I didn't even know who the man was, bro. Mashallah, he played well.
I think honestly, these Premier League players are so used to like rock and roll presses that once you go to La Liga, you have a little bit more time. You could actually show your quality.
Yeah,
but you guys are playing in insane conditions. Because did you guys? I was watching it with our buddy H. Do you guys see the Yuri Tielemans POV?
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Bro, I didn't see this. No.
Did you see? Arif, if you see how little time they have on the ball, it's crazy.
You know what I told H? I was like, yo, imagine. I want to see a team playing against City, like when you have the ball.
Yeah.
How's that even possible? Where did he put the camera?
No, basically,
like on his chest, like it's probably like right here.
Like a GoPro? No, isn't that like a...
No. It's on the what's it called? It's not a GoPro. It's on the that little neck thing that they wear. It's like an undershirt that tracks their metrics. Yeah, so they had one. They had like a camera inside it, and that's what they were using. And if you see, it's actually so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know how people think, they could play in the Prem? Like, there's some guy, Theo Baker, I could score 10 goals with City.
Oh, no way, dude.
Absolutely.
No way, bro.
No chance. Nobody can play in the Prem.
You
need to be serious.
Yeah, facts.
So, Arif, you saying you're better than what? One?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
No. Arf's gonna watch it, and the audience is gonna
said that.
next week. You're gonna tell us if you can do it or not.
I only said that when we were on Face, bro. Damn, I can't be saying shit like that no more. We were safe before. Now we're not safe. No. Website, you're way better than me, Aki.
So somebody's gonna put the cloud music with the 11 or 11 Sunday League videos. Real Madrid, quickly, I just want to say, the team is so dope. But what are you doing with 6 midfielders and no proper? Shout out to Joselu. Good bicycle kick on the weekend. You know, shout out to you. He's not the striker for Real Madrid with the ambitions you have. And
listen,
I think
their ambitions are somewhere else. We already know where that is. We already know where that is.
Go on.
Might get him.
They're competing with 700 million, so which he turned down to come to that club.
Mbappe doesn't solve your problems. Mbappe solves zero of your. He creates more problems.
No, he does. He will play striker for them. I don't believe the hype. He will play striker for them.
And it's Ancelotti. Ancelotti always finds a way.
Come on.
We always ask the question.
Vinny's wearing his number and taking his position. So when he comes here, what's he doing?
He's gonna get the number.
Taking number 17. You think Mbappe is gonna wear 17?
Yes.
He's not.
Wait, isn't number no? Who wears number 10? Modric? No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
that's
Modric,
his France number. France, he wears number 10.
Modric wears 10.
Are you sure? I don't think he does. I might be wrong.
Bro,
anyways,
his number won't matter. These kids don't care about numbers. Like that guy's gonna go there because he's always wanted to play there. He's gonna play striker for Ancelotti. He's going.
Yeah, facts, bro. Don't forget Ace. Like numbers don't really matter too for even goats. Ronaldo came in with a number 9 shirt and then switched to 7, right?
Yeah.
So he could wear the number 9 to start off
and kicked everybody out of 7 in every club after.
Well deserved. Deservedly so.
Come on.
But yeah, bro, I'll tell you one thing about that Barca game though. Modric, age does not mean a thing. He has to start, wallahi. No matter what. Over all those guys, over Tchouaméni, over my guy Valverde, over Jude Bellingham, over Toni Kroos. Modric still has to start over all of them, and that Barcelona game showed.
Y'all heard him? This guy said, what do you say
he
about
has to start. Edit.
Slow down, brother.
Edit.
Modric has a couple highlights. Stinker. Great game. Oh my God. I can't believe he's that good. 37. I can't believe he's doing it. Stinker. He plays well again. Oh my goodness. Like, it's nuts.
Lee's just a Real Madrid hater.
Yep.
I'm not. I have no reason to hate him.
It's trauma.
How's the trauma? We've knocked them out of the Champions League more times. We're the only club that could even say that.
More times? Once.
3 times, brother.
When?
Go look it up.
You're talking about this? Really? No, we'll have to Google this after.
Nah, but that comeback was the most traumatizing.
It doesn't matter. We've knocked them out more. How many clubs can say we've knocked them out more than they've knocked us out? Probably 0.
Wait, Arif, did we beat them? I think we did.
Probably. Yeah. The season we made to final.
Yeah, 06.
Final, right? Yeah. Well, we did that too.
And Madrid, yeah.
And
then we got cheated against Barca in the final, but we don't have to get into that.
Barcelona. But yeah, like honestly, another thing on Madrid, Bellingham has way more technique than people give him credit for.
Nigga, he is, bro. I hate when people compare him to Musiala and all those.
This guy's just a hater.
Dog, I'm bigging him up. Yeah, this nigga is next level, bro.
Yeah, he's
next level, bro.
He's so cold.
What are you talking about? I watched that game. I texted H right after. I said, bro, I'm so mad he didn't come to City, bro. He's a machine. He's a monster.
What's his age right now? Bro. He's like 19, and he has
he's not 19, bro.
Wonderful seasons.
He's about to be 20. I think he's about to be 20. He's not even 20 yet.
No way.
I feel like he's not. Yeah,
nigga. 2 years ago in the lockdown, he was the best player on the pitch.
League. I remember. We
went to the finals. He was the best player on the field, bro.
Was that quarter or semis? I forgot.
It was quarters.
Yeah. No, I remember that.
Remember the goal he got disallowed? Oh my gosh, bro.
His first club was it Portsmouth? They retired his jersey.
Birmingham City.
Oh, Birmingham, my bad. Or was that his bro? I forgot. But anyways.
No,
same club.
Yeah.
Dog, he's unbelievable, bro. But yo, knee brace or knee thing at this age is nuts. That's insane.
Yeah. Nah, but like the way
he's a monster. He's big.
Yeah.
He's technical. He's fast. He's strong. Like there's nothing. He has everything, bro. Yeah, there's nothing you can say about him.
He's Zidane. He's
Zidane. Bro. Literally.
But honestly, I think the technique, it didn't stand out to me before. But now when I'm seeing him play, he's so tidy, makes quick decisions. Honestly, I got a question for you guys. Who Champions League? Let's say Madrid make it to the Champions League. What's your starting lineup for midfields and forwards?
I mean,
for midfield, I would do. For midfield, I would do Bellingham, Tchouaméni, Valverde, and then
What about forwards?
Forwards, I would do Vinny, Rodrigo, and the Jasulu kid.
okay, I kind of like seeing Rodrigo as center forward. I don't know why. I really enjoy him playing there because I think he's one of those guys who can link up similar to Benzema. Which
no, he's the best adapter. He's the best adapter. Like
he's
that's
the most versatile as well.
Yeah, I feel that's why he's.
Every time he
feel that
starts, he gives the impression that he didn't deserve to start, and he's better off as a super sub, as the first option. But I would me personally, Vinny on the left as usual, Rodrigo center forward, Valverde on the right. Because I just need a hardworking guy. I really enjoy seeing Valverde on the
midfield.
right because my right wing is kind of weak.
You're wasting him, bro.
Hold up, Lee. Midfield, RF.
Oh, Jude, Modric, Cruz.
What?
Two dinosaurs.
That's crazy.
Madrid is trying to get rid of Tchouaméni too. It's not just me. I was thinking that.
Not get rid of him.
No,
not get rid of him. They can't keep him if they have Mbappe. What are you talking about? He's the first one that's like worth something to get rid of. It's not like Tchouaméni doesn't fit. It's just he's worth the most and most expendable out of whoever's left.
It's the injuries too. But one last thing about Madrid, they need to sign fullbacks immediately. Like I was so wrong about Ferland Mendy. He is so disappointing. Carvajal is time, brother. It's time.
Cancelo, Carlos Real.
That's captain now. Captain Carvajal. But quickly, let me say my forward midfield. I think I'm going Vinny. I like a natural striker up there. I'm going Joselu, and I'm going Rodrigo. Midfield, it might be crazy. You can't bench Valverde, but I'm benching him. I'm going Tchouaméni, Modric, Jude.
It's not bad.
Bruce, Camavinga.
That's better than ours. It's better than ours.
Ace, you know Joselu is going to be the new, what's his name? The backup striker, the Mariano. He's the new Mariano. That's the minutes he's getting. They signed him for that option. Okay,
new Julio Baptiste.
Especially when Mbappe comes to Madrid, he's seeing Mariano minutes, fam.
But he's just happy to be there. He's happy to be there.
For sure.
Let's move on. So today, we are all, us three, and we also have Mo's list. We will all be listing our favorite players in the world right now. Mm-hmm. We're going to be listing them from our favorite to our fifth favorite. So just 5 from everybody. And so Lee, start off with you. Who is your favorite player in the world right now?
This is definitely my most boring. So I'm glad we're getting that.
Boo. Boo. Yo, why don't we start with Mo? I want to make fun of him. Come on.
Right.
Let's make fun of Mo, bro.
Let's go.
We can definitely make fun of Mo. So on Mo's list, we have one chronic loser who I like, but he's a chronic loser. Loyal guy, but chronic loser. He has a 1A and a 1B. And the first player, 1A, is Royce. Shout out to Royce.
Wait, is this in order? This is in order
for him.
This is his 1A favorite
this number
player.
One. Marco Royce is number 1.
Crazy.
That's crazy. I don't know.
I started watching ball 2013, fam.
Oh, man.
Marco Royce, fam.
Yeah, I think he likes him for his FIFA card or something.
Wait, first, hold on. You did current, right?
I'll tell you that. I'll save mine for later, but almost only 2 are playing currently.
What do you mean? This is all current. This is your current 5.
You didn't tell me this.
You know, RF, plenty of times. What's crazy? I added you twice in the chat. I was like, yo, I hope he rereads it.
3 times.
And y'all messaged me and told me not to add Arsenal players.
I said no. I said only 2 of the 5 can be current.
I have a spoiler alert for y'all. I have no favorite current players that don't play for Arsenal. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. Except one.
You have 5 minutes to come up with them.
Yeah, 5 minutes. I will mute. Only 2 out of the 5 can be Arsenal.
Don't worry about us. Concentrate. Go ahead. Mo's 1B favorite player is a guy who's actually one of my favorites, Eden Hazard.
I forgot. Technically.
Mo is
sure about current player
right now.
You know what's funny?
Shocking.
That should be 1A though. That's sad.
Shocking.
The edit. put a fart noise right here. This stinks, bro. This is terrible,
I
bro.
understand Eden Hazard. That makes sense. Michael Royce is a fart noise for.
Thanks.
Oh
Honestly, I don't even have much to say about Mo's list, but it's shocking. Even he knows it's shocking. He was trying to defend it, but
I said current players, bro. That guy's been retired for like 4 years. Like, when last time last time I seen Hazard play was 2018.
Does he actually have a club
Yeah.
now? I actually don't know.
I think he might go Saudi.
I don't think Saudi wants him.
He was highest paid player in Europe last year, by the way.
Say word.
Get the bag.
If you know, you know.
Over Ronaldo and Messi?
Over last year, yeah. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Well, actually, not Ronaldo. I mean, not counting Ronaldo.
I know, if you get it like before Al Nassr,
yeah.
It's still over Messi PSG contract is kind of crazy.
Yeah, over him. Sancho gets paid more than him. What are you talking about?
No.
Yes, he does.
He does.
Over Messi, I checked.
PSG. At PSG.
Kempembe gets what he gets. PSG. PSG salaries are different, bro. I remember everything. The highest paid is Mbappe. Ridiculous. He's getting like 1.2 mil per week, and then it's Messi at like 1.1, and Neymar.
I think it's dollars though.
I'm pretty sure I checked.
Which is just divided by 2, basically.
Let's keep going. All right, so Ace, you go next.
Lee, you go. Yeah.
I'll go next. My favorite player right now, number 1 spot, is pretty obvious. It's probably my most boring pick out of the 5, but
Benzema.
It's KDB easily. I mean, it's nothing more to say. Imagine the best player ever to play in the Prem plays for your team. That's just incredible. Incredible. It's like I feel like I'm counting down the years where he's gonna leave the league or like done, hang him up, or his first quote unquote year he fell off. I honestly thought it was gonna be last year, but we'll see this year.
Honestly, for me, my favorite player, it's so hard to pick between 1 and 2, but I feel like this player is my 1 because I watch him a lot more. Can you guys guess?
Oh, I already know the answer.
Guess.
Odegaard in Uber Eats now.
Odegaard.
Oh yeah,
that is my favorite player in the world right now. Come on, man. You know me.
I know Ace.
But everything about him, technical excellence, quality on the ball, the thought and care behind his passes. He's always looking up. He has a vision for what he wants to do. And I think an underrated part of him is his work rate. I think he works so hard for this team and he sacrifices. Captain, very silent leader. I don't think I've heard him talk.
I still know his voice.
I don't know if he has an accent, nothing, but I like that. Just shut up and play ball.
Yo, question.
I've heard him talk.
No, but when
we talked after the City loss,
the All or Nothing documentary, he was captain that season.
Let's not let him do that.
He did. I watched it. He did.
But yeah, that's my favorite.
Arf?
Odegaard.
Oh, current is easy. I think Lee already knows, but you like to talk shit about my guy. It almost matches the colors that's behind me. He's not an Arsenal player. He plays for my team, Team Jeddah, Al Ittihad, Kareem, the Dream, Benzema. Two goals in debut, fam. Say it, bro. 2 goals in debut. Y'all didn't watch it against. Y'all didn't watch the TC versus Tunisia, the Tunisia squad.
No, we didn't pay for that subscription. But yo, did you see
That's your loss.
Ours watching on satellite.
Did you just came back from my dad's crib.
Did you watch the clip I sent of them exercising, doing the pregame warm-ups?
I have you blocked on TikTok. Everything.
That was hilarious.
No offense. They look like fast food workers. The guys that were after
racism. I told him and AJ problem.
Chicken or racism. Chicken or beef.
Never.
You problem, wallahi, problem. All right, y'all know my favorite player, and y'all already know the bias. Oh, by the way, can we talk about MLS real quick?
No, we gotta move on.
Just quickly, more of you guys are getting blocked. Okay, relax with it. Go ahead.
So for Mo's second favorite player, he has a Chelsea player. If you guys can guess who?
I thought you guys had a limit on your own team.
Yeah, 2.
Oh, okay. Y'all kept adding me. I just kept reading.
He picked a Madrid player.
Oh, true.
It's corny though. He used to play for Chelsea.
Super corny.
Let me guess. Current Chelsea player?
Chelsea. Most favorite.
Thiago Silva?
Lee?
Nico Jackson.
Nah. It's the captain. or soon to be
Asper
captain, I
Corto?
think.
Oh,
Reece James.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
already
James.
wearing the armband. He was carrying
Bro,
the Premier League.
He hasn't watched him play in a
Season
year too. Why does he keep playing?
Yeah.
Why does he keep picking players that don't play no more?
Bro, honestly, it's
Crazy.
just boring. I'm
Yo,
not gonna lie.
Nah,
Reese as a favorite is shit.
bro.
Stink.
Shout out my boy Omar Frag. He knows Mo and injured players 2-2. Will lie. I don't know. He has this
Bro,
thing. He has
what's
this thing
going
for
on,
that.
bro?
Julian Draxler. I'm gonna talk about it another time. That used to be his favorite guy. I don't know if he's a current active player. I might have spoiled one.
Don't know who that is.
Just to let you all know, Mo's a big Paul George fan. But anyways, go ahead.
Oh no! Snapped his leg.
The Mo curse?
The Mokers is crazy. Yeah, I better not be one of his favorite players, bro. I better not be on that list. Mine's another semi-boring, but I'm glad I'm just getting the city out of the way. It's Phil Foden.
Pick two.
Yeah, we put
Oh
there
my
too.
God,
It's Phil Foden.
boring.
It's not boring. You know what's funny, guys? I haven't been watching preseason, but I've been watching like people's tweets and a little bit of like the highlights on the YouTube channel.
The Atletico game?
Atletico game, in the Bayern
Bayern.
game and everything else. He's playing with like aggression, very high aggressive, and that's what all the fans are saying on Twitter. Like clearly, like this is a year for him, something to prove, which is true. Like the right wing spot is open. We saw him play in the midfield way more. Like, so I'm happy he has this fire under him because the club needs to make a decision after Bernardo Silva. And, I feel like all the youngsters, like he was ahead of them 2 years ago. And then now everybody's caught up to him. So he has to like really like separate himself again. Because 2 years. Yeah. Come on. 2 years ago, he was starting a Champions League final. You know what I mean? He made team of the season.
He's right. He's right.
You know what I mean? Like, come on. He was head and shoulders above everybody. That was like his age mates, Mount and Saka and all everybody. But now everybody's caught up a little bit.
You're talking about that? I thought you were talking about the city players like Rico Lewis.
He's talking about the young English players.
I'm talking about young English players or just young talent in general, like the Judes and everything, Jude Bellingham and everything. So now everybody's caught up now. So I feel like I said Saka. This is a big year for him. I could tell like he's like pissed, especially about last year. He had a great start to the season, and then obviously the injury, the surgery, and just not even be able to get back into the team it sucked for him. But I still think he's a top 5 player in the team. So let's see what he does this season.
Top 5 is crazy.
I think he is. I think he is. No, it's not. It's not really. Not really.
Think about it.
The fifth spot is
fifth is open.
Yeah, the 5th spot's open. We know
Can we quickly do this?
Yeah, for sure.
Haaland,
Rodri, Haaland,
Ruben Diaz.
I would say Ruben Diaz. Yeah.
Okay.
And then it was Gundo. Right. It was Gundo for me.
There's a gap now. So like that little bit of a gap.
I mean, Bernardo was in my top 5 for me, but you can't put. I don't think
Bernardo's great, and everybody loves Bernardo. But what people don't know about Bernardo Silva is like he's probably our streakiest player. Like he'll go through he hides within the depth of the team. So there's a 6-week stretch where he's unplayable. You can say that
about KDB if you want to. With that,
no, you can't. He finished with
40-point arf.
He finished with 31 assists this year, and only
Messi then disappears in the Champions League final. But go ahead.
Disappeared or got injured.
Bait. Don't take it, Lee.
Yeah, whatever. But
no,
I just think Bernardo Silva hides within the depth of the team. But let's see what Foden could do.
No, I just want to give a quick shout out to Ruben Diaz. He made an error on the Atletico goal. He came back and scored a header. I said, "Yo, that's some goat shit."
I saw that. That was great
shit.
Ace is picking up Ruben Diaz now, huh?
No. I've already made amends.
I had to fight for my life against him and Mo, right?
His Champions League like quarterfinal, semifinal, final is just. I think he was man of the match in the final too. But unbelievable player.
We move.
Yeah. I need a performer like that for Portugal, though. Go ahead.
I think we should. Yeah. Honestly, I think we should kind of speed this up, so I won't take too long. Sure. But my second favorite player, and it was tough because I'm battling for first, but is a player who plays in the Premier League. He's a forward. I'll let you guys guess quickly. Arf?
Ezzy.
No. Lee.
He's not a forward, technically.
Isak.
Of course.
Oh,
Alexander Isak. Come on, man. You know me. Arf. This is shocking.
It's scary. This is shocking. Just met this guy.
Bro, but Isak, I've been high on him for a while, so I have to restate because I don't feel like I get enough flowers. But yeah, I think he's an all-round player.
This is probably your best A stamp, right? Gotta be.
Just so y'all know too.
Hey, that was an A stamp. But Isak played on left wing all the preseason games for Newcastle.
Yep.
Remember we had that argument? So
yeah, no, victim of his own versatility.
Yeah, no bullshit. Definitely. And victim of Callum Wilson's inability.
Yeah. Well, I want to say inability because if you playing one position is what you're meant to do, you being so good to play multiple positions is kind of like you shouldn't be able to do this, but now that you can, we're gonna move you around. But yeah,
Callum
I think
he can't play anywhere else but there. He can't.
Exactly. But I think Isak can take this team very, very far. But I want to see him kick on. I want to see him continue to get better. I don't want to see him stagnate.
Healthy year. We need to see all that.
Yeah. Because we're high on him. He needs to start hitting bigger numbers, and I feel like he has potential too. And yeah, that's my second favorite. Arf.
Oh, Lee, remember we had this conversation? I think you brought it up on Discord a few times. I think I'm a Madrista fan.
You definitely are. You definitely are. But I've been saying this for years. But keep going.
I think I need more Madrid kids. Next time I'm putting one in the back there. But holla Madrid fam. I think I'm going with another Madrid player, former Madrid captain, the guy who held the Champions League 4 times. My man, Sergio Ramos, bro. That's the only. Listen,
he's in your current favorite players.
I would take him. I would take him over any day. Wallahi. PSG ruined him, bro. PSG ruined him.
This is crazy. Bro, we sent the list 10 times.
Bro, 10 times. Edited it. I added him in the chat.
I don't even know where Sergio Ramos is playing right now, if I'm not mistaken.
He's going to Inter Miami. So what's up?
There's no way.
Okay. No, Ramos turned into a Messi fan. I don't like it.
No, there's no way.
He turned on you. He switched teams.
Say wallah, he's going to Inter Miami.
I think that's the rumors. That's their link. But yeah, let's move on to the next one, Ace. Let's move on to the next one.
I'll have to redo this episode then.
So Mo's third favorite player, he's not bad. I don't mind this one. I don't really believe he's one of his favorites, but Mo will defend him to death if he comes. It's AC Milan forward, just signed a new deal. Rafael Leao.
That's not a Mo favorite player.
I never heard about Rafael Leao.
Somebody check his Instagram follows. What the fuck? This guy's capping. Cameras on, he just waste, man.
What do you even like about him? That's not even a Mo player.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Lying ass.
This guy.
That's crazy. If
he's gonna pick a Milan player, he would have picked Giroud. This guy's capping, fam.
Pulisic.
Yeah, most favorites stink.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Terrible. But yeah, Ace, who's next? Me?
Yeah.
My third is I've mentioned him plenty of times. Shout out H. He's one of one. No one like him in the entire world. And you know what I'm going to say? Bold claim right now. You ready? Newcastle have the second best midfield in the Premier League now.
Oh my god.
Bruno G, Tonali, and my boy Joe Linton.
Joey.
Calm. That midfield trio is cold. I don't care what no one says. Bruno G is unlocked now. He's not playing. He gets to play be an 8 this season. Oh, it's over.
You know what's funny?
Over.
The amount of times all three of us have heard H say, "Have you ever heard of a striker play midfield?"
Never heard of that.
I've heard H say that at least 10 times in my life.
Dog, we've never seen that. Like, it doesn't even exist. It doesn't even exist. You can't even do that on FIFA. Insane, bro. But yeah, I love Joe Linton.
Shout out to the boy Joey. My third favorite is, I don't know why all my favorites always go to rival teams. Currently now a Chelsea player. I already mentioned him.
I was gonna say it can't be City. We're not your rivals, bro.
Can you guys guess? At least 2 for 2.
Did he just sign for Chelsea?
Maybe.
Yeah, Nkunku.
Of course. At least 3 for 3. So Nkunku, another A stamp in the same batch of A stamps as Isak. He's banging goals.
You're cashing in now. You know.
Yeah.
If I would warn you about Nkunku, I would sell now. To be honest, I would sell all my stock on him now. I'm good on him. I don't think it's gonna work out.
No. You wanna know why? He's casually scoring goals for Chelsea in preseason. No celebration. Walk off. Like decent goals.
Nunes was scoring goals. Nunes was scoring goals last season.
I think Nunes is going to have a good season too.
Right? Me too. Yeah. Save that for next week. But
no. I think he's going to have a good season. But Nkunku, he's scoring goals for Chelsea. And the thing is, he looks comfortable already this quick.
We'll see.
Everybody takes a bit of time to fit in. But I think he's going to excel. Especially Pochettino coached Dele Alli as a second striker, so he's already looking to have a midfielder run in and score goals, and Nkunku's going to be that guy for them. I believe that. Arif, go ahead.
Okay, is my only Arsenal. Do I get 1 or 2 Arsenal picks?
Two.
Oh, okay. I'm blessed. Inshallah, he stays for this season. I would love for him to stay this season, and he's shown it, especially in the Barcelona game. He's honestly, I bigged him up all season, and for the past couple seasons. Man, my boy Thomas Partey, fam. That's my favorite player. That's my favorite player. I don't give a damn what anybody says. You're not gonna tell me. Maybe I'll save it for later. But Thomas Partey, I don't care. It's my pick. It's my pick, not your pick, right? I'm picking Thomas Partey.
Go get some ice.
Thomas Partey is my guy.
You have a strain. You have
one of the most technical, gifted players in this Arsenal squad.
You rolled your ankle.
Oh, you know. No.
Oh my God.
Joe Wilton. What the flip? Don't talk to me.
Lee. We need to get to this quick. Please. Don't let Arif go into this.
It's Thomas Partey, bro.
Mo's fourth favorite is another boring pick. I think it's boring. You guys can tell me. Barella.
Nah.
Boring.
No, he's quality.
No, he's good, but it's boring.
I disagree.
It's not
I don't
his
think it's
favorite.
quality.
We know it's not his favorite.
Yeah. What is he hiding? Why does I never heard talk about Barella?
No, Mo has this thing. I already know. It's Chelsea, Milan, AC Milan, and Inter Milan. It's all 3 of those teams. It's something, and Dortmund as well. It's like he tries to be hippie a little bit, you know.
All Madrid players. You pick all Madrid players. I'm washed up Madrid. You have.
But I actually watched them and enjoy. You think Mo's watching Inter Milan? I can say what I want. Yo, you think he's watching AC Milan?
Hold on. You watch
Uber Eats is better than Serie A.
You watch Sergio Ramos this year.
Yeah, I haven't heard Mo pick the Uber Eats player yet.
Did you watch Sergio Ramos this year? You didn't.
I watched him in preseason against Al Nassr. Against Al Nassr, bro.
You didn't, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Didn't you just say Sergio Ramos looking for a new club?
No. Remember mid preseason when Ronaldo's first couple
of
years?
Mid preseason.
I watched him mid-season.
This is bad.
I watched him get knocked out in Champions League.
Lee takes away.
Round of 16.
For my fourth player, see me, y'all could guess all of my favorite players because I actually talk about these players. But my fourth favorite player is. I think Arf already mentioned a defender, but he's the only defender on my list.
I did.
He plays for Brighton. He's literally
left back.
He's the best left back in the league.
Oh God.
He's literally a pro clubs player. I love him so much. Ace, don't even do that because we stayed up and watched his highlights one night.
Yeah,
so
this guy plays left back
do
for
that.
pro clubs. He's just as wild as Stunup. I can't say.
Stupinian.
Don't do it.
Stupinian is my fourth favorite player for sure. Absolutely, 1000%. Quality player.
Cold pick. I like it. It's something different.
Definitely. And you know that he was one of my favorites already. You knew that.
Yeah. And I could believe because it's this current season.
That's how I play in pro clubs.
That's
really
fire.
how I play.
No. It makes sense.
So the guy be at right wing. What are you doing there? I don't know how he got there, bro. He kills me.
No, that makes sense. Honestly, going to my fourth favorite, it's weird because I had him at fifth, but then I realized he's definitely fourth. He's a midfielder. He was in the Premier League and he left the Premier League. I've talked about him all the time. Those are all the hints I'll give you. Guess again. Lee's 3 for 3. R's 0 for 3.
He's a midfielder and he left the Prem?
He left the Premier League.
What team did he play for?
He went to La Liga. I'm not gonna
Gundogan.
correct again.
Yeah.
Gundo.
Yeah. I forgot you picked out Gundo a lot. Yeah.
Gundo.
Did he play in the preseason games? I haven't even.
Yeah, he did. He wasn't really doing too much, but he doesn't have to.
No, he got smacked.
He
looked like a bum against us. Yeah.
Don't do that.
No, that's facts.
But honestly, I remember I used to watch Gundo highlights on Dortmund to learn. Just because of the way that guy maneuvers in space when he lets go of the ball, I think he's absolute quality.
I don't get how the ball's so far from him.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, bro.
He's always at the right place.
Oh, definitely.
Always. And to keep like stellar midfielders like Bernardo Silva out, because no matter what anybody tells me, he was keeping Bernardo Silva out the midfield.
Oh, definitely.
And a guy who scores clutch goals, and you guys know I like clutch players. Gundo, definitely number 4 on my list. Arif.
Okay, another Arsenal player.
It's your last one.
That's my last one. That's my last one. Current Arsenal player. I don't know how to explain this without sounding sus. But every time he scores, I feel a certain type of way. Wallahi. I feel a certain level of happiness.
I feel that.
You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That boy's special to me. He always is special to me. Even when he had bad seasons, he's still special
You
to
better
me.
you better get a tech.
My boy Gotinelli. Gabriel Martinelli.
What?
I love that kid.
No.
I love that
You
kid.
lost
I love
me.
that kid. I love him. I love him. I love him. Wallahi.
We were on the same plane. You
No,
crashed.
I love that kid. I love him. I love him. I love you, bro.
Arif has such far left picks, man.
That's my dog, man.
What do you like about Martinelli? What do you like about him?
Everything.
I know what you're feeling though. Every time
What's
he
that
scores,
meme?
it feels like an accident.
Nah, bro, that's my guy. Honestly, he's the only player in that squad that had the best celebration against Chelsea away. That 1-1 draw. The cold look at the away fans. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Arif, man.
Come on, man. That's my Gotinelli, bro. You see,
Gabby.
I'm speaking from the heart. Mo's being fake and pretend like he watches Syria.
Why are you
Arif,
getting
you're
Mo?
saying-
Boring.
Why are you getting
Ace is
Mo?
just
Why are you
picking
getting
up
Mo?
names he mentioned every single day on the podcast.
Yeah,
I think I have the
because
best one here.
we're talking about players we watched this season.
Yeah, wait for my fifth one.
We said this season.
Let me go into Mo's fifth favorite, who's actually one of my former favorites. Now, not as much. I don't know what Mo season. Actually, I do. He's a player for Roma, Paulo Dybala.
Oh yeah, he always said that. But yo,
Cold.
come on, the
Cold,
ball now.
cold. Nah, he's still good.
He is still good,
I
actually.
love him.
How many Serie A players? Mashallah. Interesting.
He played in the Conference League final too.
Yeah, I was so mad that they lost, but
He subbed him out early, remember? And then
Yeah.
No legs.
but yeah, I think that's a good pick for Mo. Not bad.
that's probably the
Probably.
best one out of all
Oh,
five.
100%.
Wallahi.
That's the only one I believe.
Yeah, facts.
Nigga, this shit is OD. I don't even know what
It
this
is.
Yeah,
It
is.
is.
bro.
Still. It is.
It's the
Still.
mask.
That's
It's the
nuts.
mask.
Whose
Lee,
turn?
number 5.
Yeah, number 5. He's currently he's on the market. I think he's about to join. Let's see if you guys can guess him. He plays on the wing. You could play left wing or right wing. Has interest. He plays in the Prem, but he has interest from Serie A clubs. The move there's currently a move to Everton that's like lined up that might happen, but the deal kind of just broke down a little bit.
Oh,
We'll see what happens.
Cold pick.
He's one of my favorite players in the world
Can I
right
guess?
now. You can
Can I
guess.
Arnaud Danjuma?
No. He's
Ooh.
already to Everton. That's already set to go. He's done.
Okay.
Yeah, he's there.
I feel like I read this today.
This guy plays though. And I feel like Danjuma didn't even play last season. Barely
No,
played.
he didn't. This
This guy plays week in, week
Winger.
out. He's a winger. He's definitely when I can't give away what team he's on, but when you play this team, he's the problem. Like he's the one that's going at you more than anybody else on the team.
Elise?
No.
Oh.
He said
Lower rank team.
both wings.
He's black.
Both wings.
He's born in Italy.
He's black and born in Italy?
Oh, Nanto?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Quality. Yeah, definitely.
Interesting.
He's definitely one of my favorite players.
So before I go, let me just run through a couple honorable mentions. Trent, Luis Diaz, Jota, Allison,
Damn, nigga,
Trossard.
Liverpool?
Yep. Trossard, Olise, Julian Alvarez. Those
Eze?
are my Eze. Oh no. Those are in my honorable mentions. Then I have the players who were fighting for fifth. Alfonso Davies,
Yeah.
Saliba, and Eze.
Yeah.
Fighting for fifth. They're fighting, but
Darwin
There's-
Nunes
there's-
is fighting for fifth for mine.
no, Darwin Núñez is cold. Honestly, I feel like he should have made mine, but I need to see him more.
I should have made mine. I should have reorganized mine, but keep going.
Yeah. But my fifth favorite player is a player that took the world by storm and won the league last season. An amazing striker. I'll let you guys guess.
Ballon d'Or nominee?
Go on.
that-
With your chest.
Amazing.
Julian Alvarez? Based off Mo rules?
No. Julian Alvarez was in my honorable mentions.
Oh, okay.
Lewandowski?
Oh, Lee, you're 4 for 5. Don't worry. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
He is an absolute monster. Not just the power, not just the pace, not just the aggression. Technically, he is so good.
I don't like watching him. I know it's
You
so
might
crazy.
not
to say. I
You
don't
wanna
know.
know why?
I don't like watching him, bro.
The thing is, every game he has one moment where you're just gonna say, "Wow!" Like you're just gonna be shocked at what he does.
I like
Whether he
watching the other
pulls
guy,
somebody down, his shots, whether he dunks on somebody. So yeah, he's my fifth favorite for sure.
Yeah.
Arf.
Okay, so this was not planned. I thought it was retired. Wallah, he's not on my list. I'll be right back.
Wait, what?
I don't want people seeing me moving around. This was not planned, y'all. This was not planned, but it just turned out to be perfectly planned. This is my fifth favorite player. This is my fifth favorite player. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Ababa blood clot, my brother.
I'm sick. I'm sick of this guy, man.
I hear it. That's the
You
best
don't
player.
hear it.
My dog, fam. That's my. Well, how did you plan this?
Arf
That's
is
my
using
dog.
the closest Parapi yet.
I came planned, brother. I came prepared. All right, boys. We're going to end it up there. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll see you all next week. Take care. Peace.
Somebody shout out.